Hey, ladies and gents. We're going to be doing a brief random reading today. It's not going to be too much. I also have my music playing so I can be clairvoyant to anything that may come past us while we're reading. Now, and then we got the Hanged Man. This is a very big message for somebody starting off. And whatever energy this is, move them over this way. It's coming up as a big opportunity, a big situation will be arising. And you know that the impact of it is something that's very, it's world hitting, it's world changing, and you are waiting to make a decision towards it, or you may have others in your ear about this decision, but you're willing to make a decision on this, and you may have opinions, but I don't think that you're listening to them or something. I don't think that you're one of those. They want you to make a decision that you don't want to make. But you have your mind on a certain decision that you will make. And it could be between energy or a lover. It could be about waiting for. Now this title card, wow, y'all. See, and then it's sitting right up underneath the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. You guys really are focused on energy, another energy that coincides with you, that you see or feel something good in this person or this energy. I'm saying that it's a twin flame because having the Tower card come out right up underneath or come out even before this card came out, that is an indication of Spirit telling you that all this time you've been thinking about this decision or being with someone, and it's like you're giving yourself hell because you don't know if you should make the decision. You don't know if it's right and this and that, but Spirit came out of the woodworks at the beginning of the reading, letting you know that you are really thinking too hard. This has been for you. Whoever this is, whatever this is. Like I keep saying it's a lover because like that's what I'm feeling, but you know, when you are looking at life that not pertaining to the flesh, you get caught up in thoughts that make you think, oh, what about this person? I bet this person is thinking about me. And because you're feeling this energy, you're thinking that it's coming from a human source, but mentally, it's your spirit answering you for maybe mental questions that you have about humans, about an actual person, but your ultimate reason for the energy that's coming inside of you has everything to do with your path, which means that if this person is in your mind when you're going through this energy, then that means they belong on this path that is already for you. This path has nothing to do with them. This path has nothing to do with you. But you being here on this earth is already, it's already a plan. It's already a plot in place is what I'm saying. Like, you think that you're thinking about this person, but But what you're really thinking about is ultimate generational growth or change in some type of way. Like you being with this person helps the generation to change, or just give something positive. Like for me, you must be with this person. Like hurry up and get with them. Like I don't know, y'all. Like there's somebody out there that is true to the game and their energy, their life lessons, and their life journey. Their whole life process is going to be the reason why our world becomes better. Like y'all, somebody better speak out here, cause somebody is speaking through their life right now. So you better speak on it. It's turning over everything. Move that. It's okay. The lovers, y'all. The lovers. This is the lovers, okay? The lovers. What? Are you serious? This has everything to do with the reason why you have to be with this person. That is crazy. It literally just came out after we just finished talking about it. Like, it's just leaving me speechless right now because they had me turn on old pop hits from 2010 to now. And who is Barry Sorrells from 2010? A love song. He's not old school artist, but he's singing a song that is old school. He looking like Elvis on it. So that could be something, you know, connected to this lovers. And it could be about the energy that you have with this lover, this being that is going to change your life and allow their lives to be changed through being with you. It's like, Holy Spirit, please give us some more on this one, because I want to know the energies of the other person as well. If there is another person, show us the energy of this person. Okay, when I turn it up, dang, people calling me and say, "Well, I'm doing things." Anyways, that kind of messes up the energy. Let's bring it back to where it is. A few cards turned over when I was asking about the person that you're actually thinking of. It looks like it is somebody that you walked away from, but they were your heart and soul with the King of Cups. Like this person was a King of Cups to you, and for some reason you had to leave. And when I turn the card over on the top of the deck, I get the Hermit. So I was asking if what was the reason, for you leaving this person, and we got the Hermit on top of that. Okay. I don't know how much y'all didn't get from that, but the card at the top of the deck was the Hermit, and with the Eight of Cups, it's making me think that you didn't want to affiliate this person with something that you want to just start off doing in your life, um, you were headed towards an opportunity or towards a project that you had to get, that you wanted to get done, that you wanted to deal with. But for some reason, I'm just confused. Like, why? Why not have that person with you as you do it? What made it so difficult to do it with them? That's what I'm not realizing. But it's showing that you really wanted to find this, um, either accomplish this project, find this better path of life or living on your own or through yourself without having somebody that basically, the King of Cups, like that could be a mothering or fathering energy, depending on who it's coming out of, because you have a nurturing spirit in yourself, so you can decipher on certain people that either have it or they don't, and just showing the the emotions that you have towards this person, like just seeing the emotions you have towards them and the type of person that they was in your life, you knew for a fact, you've had to know for a fact that they were somebody that could help you. They could help you. But it's like you didn't want that help. Like you were in the deciding phase, like trying to make a decision, trying to see if, should I be here, should I be there, type thing. Since the beginning of the reading, it's been showing that you're waiting on something. But when I saw the world card, it made me think, okay, so you're waiting on an opportunity to come, the world to come, and then now this could be somebody else's energy, because in the beginning I was feeling your energy is you're waiting for your ships to come in, like literally there's something that a project, it could be work, it could be a personal life situation that you're waiting to step into to change matters in your life. But there's interference in your life right now, and from the looks of it, when it comes to you and how you feel about it, it's very unwanted. It's a very unwanted interference. And while you're moving away, trying to figure out life on your own, it's like it keeps coming back and reminding you that, this hasn't been a good treasure for you. It's not really nothing that's bad. Or, you wasn't in trouble or anything, so you didn't have to leave. That this was a good situation. You know what I'm saying? It's like pieces and pieces every day. Something is telling you, oh, it's like that's the energy of being like, oh, I get it. You're not a bad person or whatever. But what they got to do with me? Like, what they got to do with me wanting or not wanting to do something with somebody? I mean, for me, when this energy pertains to me, it pertains to me in a way of temporary peace, temporary projects, or temporarily getting myself in mind to accomplish and reveal projects that I've been waiting and working on. So yeah, I can feel that energy of because like although you steadily focusing on yourself, you're showing the world and you're showing yourself that all you want to do is focus on you, but the world is just constantly coming in. Like while this hangman is sitting here in the beginning, it's like, okay, I'm waiting for my ships, I'm doing it the right way, and then this title, ding dong, this title card is like right next to you, like, come on, let's do this together. Why don't we do this? Why don't we do this? And it's like so annoying. So I feel the annoyance in you, in your spirit, or this could be the person that you're dealing with. They're probably annoyed. I'm not gonna lie, they're probably annoyed by you. You know, just trying to pursue something that they're not wanting to pursue at this moment. This is what they're doing at this moment. This all day, baby, and that's it. Like, they're looking at their money, they're watching their money, and they're making their money, and they don't want no distractions. It's like, it seems like they're in the beginning stages of things too. It's like, you at the beginning stages, you are so focused and well aware of situations that you're doing or dealing with, pertaining to whatever you're trying to succeed in. Like, you are not listening to nothing or nobody. You're just trying to be perfect at mastering whatever it is you're trying to master when it comes to receiving an accomplishment. With the seven of Pentacles, you're waiting to receive something. You know that what the work that you're putting in, and what you're supposed to get from that work. So, and the Page of Pentacles keep coming up behind you, like, you are at the beginning stages. You don't have time to care about what somebody wants to do with you, or what somebody wants to talk about. Like, you're already not doing it. So what it looked like me stopping my tracks, going back 10 more steps, just to slow down and teach you a little bit of something. Like, no, I'm sorry. I mean, in life, we don't even have that much time, okay? You know, in times of this, it's because, you know, time is really not even a matter when it comes to you fulfilling a destiny. Like, either you believe in it or you don't. Either you believe you're going to fulfill it or you don't. You know, time don't got nothing to do with that. So, but with this Seven of Pentacles, I'm just saying you're not taking your eyes off of it, which means that you're not putting your mind on anyone else. And it's also a little focus for you at the same time. But when it comes to things in a social manner, the Queen of Wands wanted to fall out my hand just now. Shuffling. Like, when it's at this point, nobody's mindset. I had a tiger at the fire. I'm listening to the song that popped up. But and you're gonna hear me roar louder. See, I think that you feel that these people are just, you know, trying to distract you, and maybe they're not doing it intentionally, but they don't realize that their distraction or what they're trying to put on you is taking you off of a path that has been an importance to your ancestry, your roots. Like, this is not about no, when I grow up, I want to be, no, baby, shit. Like, somebody better leave you alone. Somebody need to leave you alone, bro. Because it has nothing, they don't even understand why your energy has to be shifted like this. Like, they're confused and feeling like maybe it's them. Is it because of the person that I am? No, because, like, in the beginning they seen you as a person that, she loved to talk. Like, she was always a person that was able to talk to me, and even when she was in her feelings, she still know this. And they don't realize that the change in you is the change in your spirit. You are not that person that you started off with in the beginning. And your life maneuvered in certain ways to where it's impossible for you to be that person right now. So while you're focusing on yourself and trying to do the due diligence that you need to do in this world to get where you need to be, because you know, spirit. But this person that's bothering you, they don't know. They don't get it. And they obviously have to be somebody that's just selfish or narcissist. I don't know. A lot of y'all keep dealing with these people. And maybe Maybe it's a mirror looking thing. Maybe you guys need to be in the mirror looking at yourselves, trying to understand why are you so attracted to the energy that is selfish and narcissistic. You have to find that energy in yourself to cleanse that, because if you don't, you will still keep bumping into these people that think like this, and I can tell that in your energy. You're very an intimidating person. You're strong-minded. You don't just let people get over on you, and that's not the things that you need to change. That's okay. Be that. But in understanding people, when you're being social, when you're having to understand feelings, somebody else's besides your own, that's when you need to start looking at how you react to those people's feelings. Because that reaction, my honey sweet pie, that reaction shows your energy in narcissism. That energy shows you who you are to the world and who you are to yourself. So don't think that you being conscious or strong-minded has anything to do with you running into these stupid men. Just know that these stupid men have a part of you too. I'm definitely speaking for feminine energy, definitely. Because it won't let me stop saying girl, she. So I know this is about woman. A woman that's wanting to be in the Queen of Wands energy ultimately. This is the energy, like, whoever is just trying to distract or change minds, your distractions is delaying a full-on process that needs to be. And maybe they feel, no, you're crazy, you're doing all this crazy talk, you just went through a lot and you don't want to be with nobody. But at the end of the day, we all have been through a lot. That says something about us and our character and who we are. But when there's a plan in place and you're able to when you're able to put time aside just to explain to a person that you care for why you do the things that you have to do and what you have to do, that it is no longer about trauma. It is no longer about trauma anymore. Now it's about a mission. Now it's about being a go-getter. Now if this person loves you enough, then they can wait on you. Or they can live their lives to prepare for you. Because, with the way that this person's actions are, in their mentality, you can tell that they still have struggles going on in their life and they still need to start finding out what to do with them. So they're focusing on you at the wrong time. For what? Obviously, you and them both have things to work on. And on one side, going right back to the beginning of the cards, going right back to the beginning of the message, you're in the hangman. You realize that this is something that you need to be searching or pushing yourself towards by yourself. But for some reason, this other person, man, it's gotta be a narcissist, man. I'm telling you. And because I am familiar with narcissists in my life, I realize, I can pull up energy from who they are. So I'm gonna get a lot of relationships that pertain or that contain narcissistic people. I already know, and that's okay, because that means that I'm helping the world in a major way. Because narcissism, we got to stop. It's just something that we need to stop. And I'm a recovering narcissist. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Ain't no reason to lie this far. So that's why, like I said, I can pick up. I realize like when somebody's trying to be narcissistic to another person, and it's like this person just like they refuse to realize that this particular thing has to be done individually. They want to put it as, oh, you never want to get married. You never want to be with nobody. You just want to be by yourself. You just want to be an independent person. You don't never want to have anything and anybody in your life. No, bro. This has nothing to do with not wanting anybody. It's hilarious to me. Because that's what they do. Like, they pinpoint things that they know will make you irritated. Now, it makes me very irritated when a nigga can come up to me. Ooh, sorry for my language. That's how I talk. Anyways, when they come up to me and tell me, oh, so I see you the type of woman you just want to be, you think you can do it all on your own. Who the fuck said all? Ooh, excuse me again. Nobody said all. And when you reject somebody, that's exactly how they put it, you know. That's they want to make your mindset feel irritated by the fact that other people see you as a woman that don't want to have no man. That is just like a dull, dumb concept. It's very dull and very dumb. It's a concept that could be known to a person that don't think at all, that only thinks with their emotions, but they have no logic. And that's what people like that say, because no woman in this earthly world wants to just not have a man. Never. But there are women that went through trauma and knows what type of trauma that they went through and realizes who they are, so they know how they have to go about certain things. Temporarily, certain things. See those keywords? A lot of narcissists don't look at those. They don't pick those up, but look at what you had this fall out. This last one falling out. The 9 of Pentacles, y'all. Y'all not letting that stump y'all though. Y'all not letting that stump y'all growth, make y'all feel as though y'all gotta stop or do it with that person. Y'all not letting the enemy, because that's what it is. And although they may not be your enemy in a human way, their spirit is your enemy. Now, if they really realized that and understood that, they would be so sad. You know they'll be sad for themselves. If God came down right now and told them, the spirit that you have is their enemy, you can't be around them, they would cry their ass off probably. Like, why, and all that, because they really do truly love you. Like, this is what I'm saying, y'all. They really truly do think that what they are going to bring into your life, something fell. What they're going to bring into your life and the type of situation or the situations. I'm always saying situations. Damn. But the type of energy that they feel they have for what you're trying to accomplish, and they know you, they know what you're trying to do, and they feel like they have all the tools, the necessary tools the body needed to help you get there. But God says no. But God says no. This is not for you to help me get there. And if this is a lover, then this lover is for you to be with when you get on that step. That very last step at the very top of the building is when you will meet that person again and y'all will actually be able to work together. Right now, you are not in a working together position. Like, literally. Okay, so since the 9 of Wands came out, we're going to make that the last card. Because ultimately, the 9 of Wands is whoever this energy is that is keeping their composure, when it comes to others trying to convince them of things they are not willing and wanting to do while they pursue a certain type of destiny that they and only they know the importance of. They know how deeply important it is for them to accomplish this goal. Spiritually, they know. But other people that are in their way that may love them so much can be hindering the very thing that they're destined. And I'm talking about destined. King and Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Listen, y'all. Listen. At the bottom of the deck, this person is not your enemy. It's not somebody that you never is supposed to be around or not trying to give you good advice. This person really is wanting to help you lean to the best of your abilities. But they are out of place, y'all. They are out of place because they are looking at time and they want you in this time so bad that they are not looking at what time really is, which is an illusion. Time is as soon as you are willing to trust and believe in what God told you that is for you and start acting on how well you trust and believe it by doing the necessary things day by day to get there. That is your time. Your time is now. That's what they don't see and realize, that the reason why you're being blocked off right now, because right now is your time. This person's individual time. It's not nobody else's time. So while you're in the midst of your time, people will be blocked off, pushed to the side in these moments, and it will be up to you to want to bring them in to the situation or keep them to the side so that you can figure out things. It is going to be up to you. It's going to be your choice, but how it affects others and in the long run, how others deal with you because of how they were affected in the past, that has nothing to do with you. That's just like Jesus coming back, finally. He coming back to this world right now. Like, oh, shoot, we finally see you, bro. I'm glad that you're here. But you know what? I'm so mad at you because, we went through slavery and everything. And you said you was coming back and, we never seen your face, That's just like a metaphorical way to see how people will react to Jesus if he were to physically come back. But we all know that is not the physical, that is not the story of how Jesus come back. That's not how it go. We're not going to get into that. That's for another video. But at the same time, people are going to be mad. They might not be that mad, but they're going to be very sad with you. It's like, they're going to be thinking about times when they really, really needed you hard. They needed you, but you couldn't be there, and that mentality has gotten the world all shaken up. Why? Because it's coming from a form that our spirits are not familiar with. That is not how our spirits have taught us, and our ancestors have grown up, raised our ancestors, and their ancestors raised, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, they ain't know nothing about that. So really, our true rooted spirit don't know that kind of feeling. They know logic. They'll know, when I was a little baby, I was crying, my mama wasn't there to pick me up, because we have so much in this world to do. Unfortunately, those things and those feelings seem as though they're null and void, like they don't matter at all. But they matter. They matter to people. They definitely matter. But we live in a world where we can't let that stomp our growth. It will push us off the edge, and it'll completely take everything from up under our feet that we build, where we use our emotions. Do you know how destructive that is? So of course, in this situation, that when a situation is dealt with like this, you cannot look at it in a way of feelings, because your feelings are going to tell you exactly what you want to hear. But do you want to hear what you want to hear, or do you want to hear what is going to make you accomplish what you came to accomplish? Because that's what I want to hear. I want to hear the steps that it takes for me to accomplish the goals that I set, because I know that I am deserving and that they are for me. Okay? So, 901s, keep your strength, keep your courage, keep on fighting, fighting temptations, because that's really what it is, fighting temptations sometimes. And I know you're probably thinking like, dang, I don't want people to be mad at me. I don't know, I'm only saying that because that's usually my energy when it comes to things like this. I can't stand people be mad at me. Like, when people mad at you, they can hardly even trust you sometimes when they're mad. And it's like, you have people out there that love you very much, and maybe just a tiny bit mad at you. But think about how or who, the type of person that you were to this person or to these people. The person that you are regulates on how these people have to come to you at the end of the day. If they see the good in you and they know that ultimately you are a person that is not going to play about your shit, you're going to get it done. You are not, you didn't come here. What she said on the thing, you didn't come this far just to come this far. See, that's the truth though. And you feel as though because you've been this person, because you've shown this aura around people that you love and care about, you are not going to have to even worry about the hardships that brought you to where you are going to be. When you get there, you're not even going to think about how hard it was to get there. And maybe you feeling like you're hated by people you love was the hardest part about the journey. Maybe that was the hardest thing that you could take, but you took it. Why? Because you are accomplishing something, and you are going to get it done. Like, the people that are in your space, they may be energetically trying to hold you back, but you are energetically fighting that shit to the death. Like, you're not playing. And I see how important it is to you. Okay, guys, so that was definitely a wonderful meeting this morning. Didn't expect all that, but I'm glad that we stayed on. And so, since my video cut off on me once again, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Thank you so much, guys, if you stayed to the end of this video.